Your first 30 days in car sales, survival guide for beginners. Check it out. What's going on, guys? It's Corey. Listen, if you just started selling cars and you're already confused, overwhelmed, or scared you won't make it, this is the exact 30-day survival guide I wish someone gave me when I started. Most people quit or struggle their first month, right? The car business has one of the biggest turnover rates out of any sales industry, probably second to none other maybe than a door-to-door sales job. I'm going to show you how you can flip the script and set the proper foundations early on so you can win in the long run. So check it out. So week one, when you first get started off, all right, your first week in the game, I'm going to label this the foundation and focus stage. This week is about becoming a student of the game and absorbing information. All right, you're going to be making observations. You're going to be asking a lot of questions. You're going to basically become the best possible student that you can be so you can learn the game moving forward. All right, so this week is the foundation and focus stage. In this stage here, this is where you should be doing things such as walking your lot every single day. You should be studying your inventory, right? You should know your product better than just about every single person, right? Every single day you need to be coming, walking the lot and seeing what cars you might have just taken in on trade, seeing what cars, might be actually coming in or what cars just got sold, whatever the case may be. You need to be walking your lot every single day. This stage here as well, in week one, you should be mastering the first impression, right? Getting good with the meet and greet, like, hey, what's going on? What's your name? What brings you in today, right? Whatever the case may be, this is the stage where you should be working on that every single day, right? You should be practicing, doing the reps. You should also start building your online presence, right? This is where you should create your car page for your Facebook, your Instagram, for your TikTok, whatever the case may be. And then you can start posting the content on there as well. We got a lot of videos on this channel that cover topics such as that. And this week here, this is where you should be doing those things, all right? So that will be week number one, foundation and focus, right? Now let's jump into week number two. In week number two, I'm going to label this week activity over outcome. In this stage here, you need to be as active as possible, all right? You need to be focusing on doing as much activity, AKA starting as many conversations as possible. It's early on, so don't focus much on the outcome. You need to be focusing on the outreach, right? And how many outbound calls, texts, emails, whatever the case may be, that you're actually doing, right? This is the week where you focus on being as productive as possible and being as active as possible, right? So you want to do as many outreach as possible. So just a few ideas for you to, take with you. You can reach out to 100 people in your personal network, right? Whether that's people that you know in real life, friends that you might have on Facebook. What's going on, everyone? So a lot of you may be interested in figuring out how you can sell more cars or just make more money in general. Listen, click the first link in the description to join the Smarter Salesman University community. Once again, click the first link in the description to join the Smarter Salesman University community. I'm looking forward to helping you out, see if we can share some nuggets with you. More importantly, looking forward to meeting you. Let's get back to the video. Followers that you might have on Instagram, you should just be reaching out to everybody that you have on your contact list, whatever the case may be. Let them know, like, hey, I'm selling cars now. If you need any questions or if you have any questions about your current vehicle or if you're looking for a vehicle, reach out to me. I can help you out, right? You need to be making that known. You need to be pushing that message out there to as many people as possible. You should also be posting at least one time per day on social media, right? Whether it's a video of you, whether it's a video of a car, right? Whether it's you, talking about a special promo that you guys have running, whatever the case may be, you should also be posting at least one time on social media, because if you're posting, then the people that follow you, or if this post, for example, gets some virality traction going to it, then you're doing multiple outreaches, right? Because more people are seeing you, they're hearing your message, and then they can also reach out to you as well. In this stage here, you should also be trying to capture and track every conversation that you are having. So if somebody responds, get the number, make sure you put it in your CRM. That way you can track it and follow up with them later on. And when you're having these conversations, make sure you're actually offering value, right? And don't just try to get people to come in and buy a vehicle. Try to lead with value first. Say, is there anything I could help you with? If there's a way for us to help you lower your payment, is that something you might be open and interested in, right? Try to lead with some type of value when you're starting these conversations, as opposed to just trying to tell people, hey, are you interested in buying a car? Right? Obviously that wouldn't work as well as you leading with, some value and trying to actually take the helpful approach instead. All right. So week three, we're going to label this week the follow-up machine. Listen, the average car salesperson only follows up 1 to 3 times, on a lead, right? The top car salespeople, they usually are following up anywhere from 7 to 12 times per customer. So this is where you're going to want to call all prior unsold leads and any maybe lot ups that you didn't sell as well. Follow up with them, pretty much say, hey, are you still in the market for a vehicle, or did you give up on looking for one, right? This is where they can give you a response, say, yeah, I'm still in the market. And maybe you can say, hey, my manager and I, we went over your deal. We actually came to a better conclusion for you. We were able to come up with a better offer. It would be great if you can come back in, or we can kind of just show you every option, and in the end, you can make the best decision for you, right? You can try to lead with some type of value on on these calls. Follow up with these people. Make sure that they're not closed off yet, because you'd be surprised. A lot of people are just sitting around waiting for a phone call or waiting to be reminded to come back in, right? Some people that you're going to follow up with, they're going to say, no, I already found a vehicle. Okay, great. You say, congratulations on it. Maybe next time we can help you out. You hang up and then you go to the next person. But there's a lot of people that you've probably spoken with, in the past, maybe an up that came in that you didn't sell, right? That are still in the market, and you can definitely get them to come back in if you just followed up. But a lot of people don't do it. This week this is where you're also going to want to start building your social proof, right? If you're starting to make some sales on week 3, take pictures with all your clients, get permission from them, make sure that you can post them, right? But most people, after you sell them a car, they typically happy. So, posting them shouldn't be an issue, right? But this is where you want to start building your social proof as well on social media. You should also start doing some market research on what other car sales people might be doing when it comes to social media. See what type of content they're creating, what they're posting. Obviously, you can just watch the videos that's on this channel. We cover these type of topics all the time, where you can, you can actually get some ideas of what you should be posting, how often, or you can also join SSU, where we kind of have, that game plan laid out for you. But you should be studying competitors, seeing what's working in the marketplace. That way you can, mimic what's working, and instead of just trying to reinvent the wheel, you just follow what's already working so it can work for you as well. So now let's jump into week 4, right? This week we're going to label it the close and compound phase. So now that the foundations are set, this is pretty much where now you can start closing deals and start compounding on the foundations that you did set, right? AKA rinsing, repeating what's already working. You should be booking and closing customers that are coming in from social media. You should be posting delivery photos, every single day, or at least the days that you are selling cars, which should be most days. Make sure you ask for referrals from every single customer that you sell a car to. And this stage here is just more so now being consistent and keep doing the things that have worked for you, right? You set the foundations, keep building upon those foundations. That way you can keep picking up momentum and keep succeeding from there. Listen, if you can follow this structure, this 4-week framework, right, and not quit early on within your first 30 days in the industry, if you can get past that barrier, this industry simply has some of the most potential out of all the industries out there when it comes to earning a living, right? And the possibilities in this industry are like none other, that I've found in my career. So you should certainly take advantage, take it serious, and build upon this foundation. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the next video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see next. I'll see you all in the next video. I'm glad you made it to the end of the video. I got 2 options for you. You can either watch the next video, or you can click the first link in the description to join the Smarter Salesman University community if you're ready to take your car sales career to the next level. I'm looking forward to helping you out, see if I can share some nuggets with you. More importantly, looking forward to meeting you. Have a blessed day.